Hello Pisces, and welcome to your monthly video horoscope for the month of November 2014. A cocoon is very vital to the process of becoming a butterfly. No, you haven't inadvertently landed yourself on the Nature Channel. This truly is your video horoscope. The important thing that I want you to recognize and realize, Pisces, is that you can't stay inside the cocoon forever, no matter how woolly and snug it may feel to do so. You do have to spread your wings and fly at some point, and that point might as well be now. Although you may feel uneasy in actually taking that step, it is very important that you decide to do so this month. Why am I saying this? Well, because I do see that you have a very, very important decision to make this month. You can either stick with that which you have become so very familiar with in the past and likely find yourself in a position where you're just going through the same old dramas over and over again, or you can take a brave step forward and make a very powerful shift in your life. True, you may be concerned with doing the right thing, and that's what has been perhaps holding you back for so long, but you would be doing the right thing by going forward with a plan, rather than sticking with the status quo, which is becoming worn out. You don't need it in your life anymore. Some of you have already decided to roll up your sleeves and to get to work, but the moment that you decide to put more weight behind the things that matter most to you and your life is the moment that your life will change for the better in a very radical way. Some important dates that I see for you this month, Pisces. At the very beginning of the month, on the 1st, harmonious angle from Mercury to your ruler from the old system of astrology, Jupiter. Both Jupiter and Neptune can be looked at as the ruler of your sign. Mercury and Jupiter will be forming a harmonious angle called a sextile, at the same time that Mars forms a sextile to Neptune. Okay, what this is about is seeing things clearly rather than allowing yourself to remain in that Neptunian fog, which enables you to continue to escape from the very things that you don't need to escape from, which are your future. This is also tied in with the concept of going, well, is this the right thing for me? Would I be making the best decision for myself by sticking with that which I'm familiar with, or would I be making the best step for myself by taking a big step forward? The answer is taking that big step forward. There's a full moon on the 6th in the house, in the section of your chart rather, that's connected with decisions, putting your energy behind something. And it's saying that yes, there may be a bit of a painful process that you have to go through in moving forward, and a little bit of uneasiness associated with that. But you would be making a very right decision in doing so. On the 8th, Mercury moves into Scorpio. That's very powerful. The moment that you begin to put more of this restless creativity that you're experiencing to work for yourself, you're going to find a lot more opportunities that open up for you on the horizon. On the tail end of that, a few days later, Mercury forms a harmonious alignment with your ruler Neptune. Again, that's really, really powerful. But the choice with that aspect is, do you want to stick with the things that have become uncomfortable and have created, well, a lot of trauma in your life, and you know that you don't, but for some reason you may feel a little bit insecure in making a decision towards doing something different? Or do you want to really heal what has been a thorn in your side for so very long and take a very vital step towards your personal freedom on a much deeper level than you have ever experienced before? On the 16th, your ruler Neptune stations and moves back to forward motion after several months of being retrograde. That's very powerful energy for your future. Open up your imagination, dare to dream, and dare to live that dream, because the opportunity to live that dream is on offer to you. From the middle of the month towards the end of the month, several planets enter your career house. Venus enters Sagittarius. And then the Sun enters Sagittarius on the 22nd. Venus enters Sagittarius on the 16th. Mercury at the end of the month enters Sagittarius. A lot of movement towards your career house. And connected with that is the fact that on the 27th, Venus will trine Uranus, which is in the area of your chart that deals with finances. So the more that you recognize the potential that lives inside of you, and the more that you creatively live that potential and decide to spread your wings and really fly and dare to dream big, is the moment that something unexpected on a financial level could actually work in your favor. You just have to be willing to set yourself free from what has been comfortable, embrace that which may feel a little bit uncomfortable at first, but is actually going to become more and more comfortable the moment that you decide to take a brave step forward. If you'd like to know a little bit more about how the month's aspects will affect you personally, I do offer a vast range of astrological services that are available through the link above. There are person-to-person consultations which are conducted via web conference, which enables me to share your chart with you over the internet and point out important points in your chart in relevance to whatever we might be discussing. And it all gets recorded as a video that you can go back and watch over and over again. In addition to that, there are in-depth personalized video reports, which is a half-hour monologue with me using the same tool, which lets me point out certain points in your chart to you in relevance to whatever we're looking for information on. In addition to that, there are also written reports that are available in the form of a one-question report if you're looking for brief information on a specific point, or more extensive reports. This is for those people who are more easily able to integrate the written word than they are the spoken word. All of this is available through the Astrological Services page on my website. In addition, if you haven't subscribed to my YouTube page yet, you might consider doing so if you would like to receive regular updates every time there's a weekly video forecast posted. Every other week there's a new moon and full moon video that gets posted to the website. In addition to each month, there are the monthly video horoscopes, and also there's the occasional Vedic astrology class for those of you who are interested in exploring a little more deeply. That's going to do it for your monthly video horoscope for November, Pisces. Until next month, please do take very good care of yourself.